Hey guys, this is Vinny.
And this is Joe.
Goku goes his ultimate instinct form, but not without help from his arch nemesis Frieza, because as Goku is making that spirit bomb and he asks for energy from everyone, from all of the fighters of all of the universes to help him fight Jiren, who has clearly shown that he is superior to Goku in every single way, fashion, and form. It didn't matter what Goku did. He went through basically the main steps, transformations. He even went to Kaioken 10, Kaioken 20 in his God form blue, and it mattered not. It made no difference. Jiren was far superior, so he goes for his trump card, the Spirit Bomb, and he asks for energy, and nobody is thinking that Frieza is going to give his energy, and he does. Frieza raises his hands, freely gives up his energy to Goku. What an amazing picture. I cannot believe that Frieza has made a turnaround. Now, of course, there always is that doubt in the back of everyone's mind that this is not real, that he has some ulterior motive, and that may be true, okay? We're not saying that he doesn't. It's possible. But at this point, all signs are pointing to the fact that this guy is somehow turning around. I mean, maybe he's having fun with this, or this is enjoyment to him. I have no idea what's happening here, but he lifts his hands up to give energy to Goku for the Spirit Bomb, and that Spirit Bomb in lead pushes him over the limit into this ultimate instinct form. Amazing. From Frieza.
Yeah, and what's even more amazing to me is Vegeta didn't even give his energy to Goku. He just you know what? I'm not doing this, Kakarot. But Frieza gave his energy. Like, the most evil person that we know, the person who would rather probably see Goku die and get humiliated, actually gave his energy. And I'm wondering, why did he do it? Like, is he actually turning good a little bit? Does he care about the universe more? Is he gain more respect for Goku because of everything he's been doing? Or is there a secondary motive? Is he trying to figure out how strong is the Spirit Bomb now, just in case if he uses it on me? Or he just wants to see somebody else have to go against the Spirit Bomb because it gave him a lot of trouble back on Namek. So whatever the reason is, it's a very good curveball out of nowhere to see this happen.
And it may just be that Frieza understands the reality of the situation before him. The fact that Jiren is light years beyond him, even in his most perfected golden state. And so is probably Goku in his blue form. So that's a problem for Frieza. You know, if Goku in his blue form with his Kaioken 20 is beyond Frieza, and he is not even essentially making Jiren move too much as he's punching and kicking him, then Frieza understands the reality of the situation here. So it's likely that, you know, even though Frieza does still probably have some ulterior motives in this, it's just really he knows that there's nothing else he can do probably at this point, even though this is helping out the guy he would think he would never help out. And this isn't the end of it, because Frieza is not just helping him out here. Now, Frieza is going to play a huge impact in the upcoming episode, as we're shown by the ending credits there. There's this moment between Frieza and Goku, as Goku is down and out. He's done. He's basically got no energy left. He's laying there on the ground. We've seen this before. This is, usually the time where he needs a sensu bean.
Yeah. And
Frieza is standing over him, and you have this ominous thing that Frieza says.
He says, "Oh, this is very reminiscent of back in Namek." So it's like, what is he talking about? What is he remembering back when he fought him? And I actually feel like he's talking about giving Goku energy to heal him, because if you remember back, Goku actually gave Frieza energy to heal him while he was down on the ground and Goku was standing over him, so he can continue on. And I believe this is what Frieza's going to do next. And what also puts me thinking that as well is Goku is actually up in the next episode. We actually see that in the end credits. So this is almost pushing to somehow Goku is going to get more energy. It's Frieza. I mean, he's the one who ended the last episode standing above him, almost looking like he was going to maybe blast him, but I think it was extra energy for Goku.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Really, there's only two options here. Either Frieza's going to destroy Goku at this moment, that's not going to happen. Or option number 2, that Frieza is somehow, as he said, he's reminiscing. This is familiar to him, a familiar moment, except it's switched. It's reversed. Now Goku's on the ground. And in this moment that's familiar to him, I believe, and I agree with Joe, that we are going to watch Frieza give his energy up to Goku so that he can get up and he can continue fighting on and heal up and get ready to go back into this form and perhaps perfect this form. And what a great thing it's going to be to see this. I definitely think that this is going to happen. Also because he just gave his energy for the Spirit Bomb. It's not like he's going to give his energy to the Spirit Bomb and then end there. That's not going to be the end of it. Why did he give his energy for the Spirit Bomb? Because he realized that there was no way he can defeat Jiren. It's not going to happen. Frieza's going to be knocked off the platform. So if that's the case, and he just saw Goku go into this state that it's light years beyond him, he's going to give Goku his energy, and he's going to hedge his bets on Goku and going forward in that way. So I'm not saying that he won't ever turn again, and he might turn again, but right now I think he's going to hedge his bet on Goku.
Yeah, he sort of needs Goku at this point in order to beat Jiren and hopefully come back alive. So he understands that. And actually, I also like in this episode, Frieza, he's literally listening to everything that's happening with the gods and destructions. He's laughing about it. Like, he's like really taking it in, understanding it. And I think at one point he might want to try to pull it off too. He knows he's not there to do that yet, but he's making sure that he is ready and he knows what the criteria for like Goku going to Ultra Instinct mode is, so that maybe he can pull it off, because I just know Frieza won't stop where he's at.
This is just great character development for Frieza. It really is. It just builds up his character. I mean, he's already had great character development, and now his character becomes so much more complex with all of this. And it's almost, if and when he does get hit off that platform, it's going to actually be a sad thing to see him fall off the platform. I'm really going to hate seeing that if and when that does happen. It might not, though. He might make it to the end, of course, and you never know. There could be that curveball ending, and we see that the Dragon Balls are given to someone who we would never expect them. We would expect it to be given to Jiren or to Goku, and if Team Universe 7 wins and they're given to a guy like Frieza for some reason, we never know what's going to happen with that sort of
maybe healing Goku will push Xeno into thinking, yeah, why give it to Frieza?
Hey, Frieza was the guy who did it. He healed Goku up. That was the moment. You never know what could happen with this. But anyway, taking a look at Frieza in this episode, great to see him sharing his energy. And then what's going to happen next episode? We really think he's going to heal him up. So, what are your thoughts on that? Did you enjoy Frieza in this one? What's going to happen in the next one? Please share your thoughts below. Like, share, comment. All right, guys, this is Vinny.
And this is Joe.
Until next time.